Today, we answer the age-old question, does Alexstrasza have mommy milkers? And if not, what type of dairy pillows are they? To answer this question, we must first determine if she is indeed a mother. This is a simple answer, as yes, she indeed is a mother, with 3 children. Alexstrasza, who is an ancient red dragon trapped in the temple of Ankaraj and later appears in Cataclysm. Alexstrasza, who is enslaved by Nefarian. This is a boss within Black Wing Lair who players kill within the raid. And lastly, Alexstrasza, who is enslaved by Malygos and tortured, and he used his magic to bend her will with magical runes burned into her flesh until she was ready to finally be destroyed by adventurers in the Nexus. So, we already have one part of this puzzle solved. Alexstrasza is a mommy, but does she have milkers? Now you might be asking yourself, milker? What exactly is a milker? And to answer this, maybe we should start with what milk is. Milk is a white liquid food produced by the mammary glands of mammals. It is the primary source of nutrition for young mammals before they are able to digest solid food. The key takeaway here is mammal. Alexstrasza is a dragon aspect, one of the leaders of the Dragonflights empowered by the Titans to protect Azeroth. Being a dragon would make her a reptilian and thus not have any saddlebags. However, she also takes humanoid visages in the form of a night elf. And what do we all know about night elves? They have rockin' slammers. Top tier swag bags of the chest dominion, night elves can be seen rocking their church bells in scantily clad clothing all over Azeroth. Knowing that they can polymorph into nearly any humanoid form, they only choose humanoid forms for convenience when interacting with smaller scales. I believe Alexstrasza chose Night Elf particularly because of how lovely their double whammies are. So this leads us to a conundrum. Does she or does she not actually possess titty bojangles? In one hand, her dragon form has no sweater stretchers, but her night elf form has 2 big old Danny DeVitos. We can argue that on one hand, since it's her true form, she does not in fact have chubby chest cheeks. But if we look on the other hand, as a dragon can polymorph into any humanoid form, wouldn't that make her dragon form just a small percentage of all her forms? In the lead up to Dragonflight, a story was written by Steve Denuser called Visage Day. This short story established Visage Day as a draconic coming-of-age celebration, the moment where young dragons decide what mortal forms will suit them best. For me, this makes a dragon's visage form an inherent part of the dragon itself, and thus any gazangas on their visage form count as the dragon's actual smother brothers, even though they don't show up on their dragonoid form. So with these 2 things decided, Alexstrasza, both being a mommy and having 2 ample barnyard boppers, our only question is, what determines a normal breast from a mommy milker? Are A-cup tater tots milkers? How about B-cup party pillows? C-cup hummy honey hams? Or does it take a D-cup shoulder boulder to be classified as a mommy milker? In this, we can only look at subjective answers. We can easily dismiss A-cup nipple holsters as being milkers, and I believe we can all agree that B-cup maracas are too small as well to be added to the fable list of maracas. But when we get to C-cup noogies or even D-cup bacon hangers, we are in the realm of milkers in my opinion. And if we take a look at some of the pictures of Alexstrasza's Night Elf visage, these are easily large C-cup hush puppies in the new art and big old D-cup rib cushions in older art. So yes, Alexstrasza is a mommy and has milkers, thus Alexstrasza undeniably has mommy milkers.